First comment I see talk about Ben told you to leave her. We're entering a content recession by Zach. He uploaded it 2 days ago. Here's what we go talk about. Why he thinks it did.
Y'all, just looking at the current state of
Oh, her.
entertainment,
My
bro,
fault.
I could see the crash coming, and it's closer than we fucking think. This streaming shit gonna be over with, that baddie shit gonna be over with. The shit already slowly dismantling itself. We is in 2026. If we look at the entire past 6 years of this decade, every form of entertainment
Bro, do you see
after
Rakai in the
2023
thumbnail?
has been bullshit. Whether it's
Nah,
the
I ain't seen
music
him.
industry, these influencers, a lot of this shit been going downhill, and nobody could say I'm lying. Like Zeus
Them
Network
niggas
is sick.
scary.
These clout hungry ass influencers and streamers are sick. And I really wonder, like, what is y'all end goal here? Like, do y'all think people gonna go for the bullshit forever? Y'all audience is gonna grow the fuck up. Y'all cast gonna get tired of getting their ass beat. Your girlfriend gonna get tired of getting cheated on. Other networks gonna get tired of you stealing their concept. Your business partner gonna get tired of you trying to act
Bro
like you built
painted
the network
himself
on
to
your
be a
own. The
Ninja
lawsuits
Turtle.
and the exposing interviews gonna pile on top of each other
That's some
nonstop.
guys
And the
shit.
downfall is going to begin. It's crazy.
I've been staring at my screen a lot more lately. Not even watching anything specific, just clicking, scrolling, opening things, basically trying to feel something from it again. And it's kind of weird because it used to be exciting, not in some nostalgic back in my day type way. I'm only 19, but I mean genuinely exciting. It felt like every time you logged on, you might find something that actually stayed with you. Something real. Something that meant something to you. Even the dumb stuff had energy behind it. And shit, even the drama felt alive. Now it just feels like I'm watching things happen, not experiencing them, not being a part of them, just watching. And to be fair, I never really was. But the strangest
watching
part
their own
is that
niggas now.
nothing is technically worse. Production is better, the cameras are better, quality is better, and everyone knows what they're doing now. But somehow it all feels more empty. And I don't think people realize this is happening while it's happening. There's something happening to content creation. Not where it's disappearing, but losing its value. Where there's more of it than ever, but somehow it all means less. And the only way I know how to
Oversaturated.
describe it is we're in a content recession. Not a recession where content stops
You ever
existing.
watch
A
YR and
recession where
DJ or
meaning
whatever
stops
his
existing.
name is?
Yeah, I used to watch Wire and DJ. BJ Groovy. Stay. DJ, I just watched DJ video not too long ago. He caught 2 bodies and had to beat it. Or I don't know if he beat it or not, but he's
I
dealing
seen
with
he got out of jail.
Yeah. Thanks. I think we watched that together.
It's predictable, replaceable, where moments aren't moments anymore. They're just clips. Where drama isn't shocking, it's expected. Where personalities slowly turn into products. And in this video, I want to talk about that. Not in some technical way, not in some analytical, statistic-driven way, just honestly. And from what I've been seeing and what I've been feeling and what's been happening dead in front of us. Because I don't think this is something that's gonna happen. I think it's something that's already started. And most people haven't noticed it yet.
He forced that man to give her a kiss. It'd have been a fade, bro.
Your big homie is Casanat. Your big homie is Casanat.
Niggas wanna diss me, I'm starting off in a backtrack. I wanna be a superstar, they mad I got this massive.
I'm just trying to find out if you want some Stadussy.
So what?
It's Jazzy.
What was that, bro?
You seen that?
Roll your ass up here, guy.
I want you guys to get out there. Her.
Seen what?
Yes, I do. Stop it though, stop it though.
There wasn't a specific day where everyone logged on and decided the internet was worse than it was the last day. There wasn't an announcement, a PSA. There wasn't a collapse. Everything still looks normal. Your favorite streamer still streams. Your favorite TikTok still doing dances. Your favorite rapper still drops. Nothing disappeared, but something changed. And you feel it even if you don't know how to explain. Because it's not that the content
Desi
stopped.
kissed
It's
Selena
that the
Powell.
content stopped feeling alive. And honestly, that's a really weird thing to say because technically there's fucking more content than ever before. Everybody is a content creator and people post anything and they get famous for anything. That's a whole nother conversation that I'll get into another part. My point is every second someone is posting, someone is live. Every hour there's a new controversy, a new clip, a new moment, a new storyline to run with. This shit never ends.
Probably
It just
just
keeps
marketing,
going
but
and
that
going.
shit's still
But the more
nasty.
it keeps going, the more all of it starts to feel like nothing matters. Not because it's bad content, because it's empty. And I don't mean empty like
course.
Chick-fil-A on a Sunday, like there's absolutely nothing fucking happening. I mean, empty like it doesn't stay with you. It passes through you. You see it, you react to it, and then it's gone. You forget. And then replaced by a new controversy in less than 24 hours, less than 48 hours. And you don't even realize you forgot. That's when you know something is wrong. Because things that matter don't disappear fast. We all remember the first time we made our mother proud. At some point, you stop reacting the same way you used to. You stop being surprised. You see the drama instead of thinking, oh, what's gonna happen? You think, ah, here we go again. And that thought right there changes everything. Because now you're not inside the moment anymore. You're outside it, watching it happen instead of trying to experience it.
Trying to get it. Oh!
Wait, no, I'll make you another clip. Don't do that. Seriously? Don't do that.
You see someone get
Watch that
exposed.
shit too.
Apology comes.
I feel like the internet and content is the same
Honestly,
as
I
it's
was drunk,
always
bro.
been.
I honestly apologize.
You just be on the right side. You be watching the right ones. You feel me?
Some people just grow up and see it for what it is.
Nah, yeah, exactly. Not real. That and some people start following. Like they don't follow what resonate with them. They follow what's popular. It's posted across their shit and start following that. They following the shit that's being forced upon them. Some of them where they just only together just off that. They're not really friends for real. Like they just there to make some bread, make content. Should be bland. It's
I
not deep
always
for
been
real.
this way, always FW the underdogs.
For real. I feel like that's how I be in sports. It's the like I fuck with the people that's really good, but like they ain't got their shit yet. They ain't got their flowers yet. And I be peeping it. They peeping it
You wait
early.
for the response to the apology. That response comes.
Yeah, that guy's not a streamer. He's not looking for clout. He wasn't trying to fuck around with nobody there, but Dean, the way he approached him was on some bullshit. And this is the day after I just slapped the shit out of him. The audacity of Dean to do that.
People pick sides. People move on. And that person is still there. Still streaming, still uploading, still existing.
Nigga was crying
like
on stream, but ain't nobody
but
gave
because
what. They
nothing
made that
sticks
man to me.
Everything resets over and over and over. And then eventually you realize the reset is a part of the design. When you look at the situation with YoungBoy and streamers, it looks like regular internet drama. But it's not the drama itself that matters. It's how it's formed. I know this might matter to a couple of people. Kai Cenat and Gigi breaking up. There was a lot of chit chatter about
remind me
YoungBoy
of
punching Kai Cenat's girl or whatever, and him tricking her out and all type of crazy shit. But
Why
a
you
lot
say
of
that?
streamers took what wasn't even an inch 3 fucking miles and started joking that YoungBoy was effing their girls. Not seriously, just as content. Just to say something that people will react to. Just to create some type of fucking moment. And it worked. People laughed. People clipped it. People reposted it. So it continued. Eventually, it reached YoungBoy. Now this shit is real. Now it's personal. Now it's something bigger than just a fucking clip.
Lots of people think NBA YoungBoy took what? The richest streamer's girlfriend. Because
I don't
Kai Cenat
know,
broke
I
up with his
think it's
girlfriend
just
after
the
she
high
allegedly
top
cheated on
fade.
him with NBA YoungBoy.
She
Oh,
left
type
comments
shit.
on NBA YoungBoy. There would be girls saying how fine NBA YoungBoy is and that's their husband. She would leave comments about some, we all gotta fight. This is my husband too.
We already know that you fucking with NBA YoungBoy, but they said it's a guaranteed fact that you're fucking with Floyd.
I didn't talk to YoungBoy, I ain't talk to Floyd, I ain't talk to none of these people that's being said, so whatever, I don't.
Well, you stupid silly boys to get yourself hurt behind a hoe. Man, I'm a gangster, I'm telling you like a man. I don't pay on a fake page, I ain't got that to do, man. You want a nigga to fuck your bitch so bad, I'm telling you, I don't talk to these little weird ass hoes. Y'all can bring it up, I wouldn't dare even talk to him.
Then he say y'all boys can get touched and he'll spit on one of y'all shorties.
Spit on one of y'all girlfriends. I don't like these boys, man. I really can't wait to catch half y'all. Man, fuck you.
Blackboy Max gave his opinion on YoungBoy's music. Says he doesn't like it. A normal opinion. Something that shouldn't mean anything. But in this environment, nothing stays small. Everything expands. The littlest
Like this
of
soft
shit
content,
can
it's
become
not even
the
real.
biggest. So YoungBoy responds.
None of this is real
Max
to me.
responds back.
Pussy.
It's just the best way to cross the music and the music and the streaming industries together. Is the easiest way to tie them to. For real.
Would you fight your cousin if he said that to you?
Cause YoungBoy ain't been on no streaming stuff yet, and right now he's probably the biggest. That kind of inserts him in there without him being on stream.
That he'd spit on your girl.
Them words, you're not gonna do
That's
it.
some crazy shit to say.
Nah, yeah, that's some crazy shit, but you're not gonna do it. You crazy if you do some shit.
I listened to your song. I said
You
I'm not
actually
gonna lie,
insane.
bro. I don't like the song, but YB, I fuck with you heavy, bro. I just don't like this song. If that's girl shit,
Dapping up the pop in a second.
I don't understand, bro.
Like the president, my dollars in the masses. Niggas wanna diss me, I'm still not finna backtrack. I'm gonna be a superstar, they mad I got this massive. To my residence, damn this whole catfish.
Now it's content again. Now it's views again. Now it's attention. And the original reason doesn't even matter because the machine already took over. And the only reason I feel like that little back and forth diss track beef, whatever, even happened was because all of the bullshit the streamer started in the first place with Kai Cenat. So YoungBoy, I guess, wasn't fucking with the streamers already, bro.
Tonight, I really can't wait to get to have y'all. Man, fuck you, bitch.
He talking about, man,
Most
fuck
of this
you.
isn't happening because people care. It's happening because people are there. There's a difference. Being present doesn't mean being invested. It just means being available. And availability is enough because the system doesn't need you to care. It just needs you to look and people to look. Even when they're tired, even when they're bored, even when they don't like what they're watching anymore, they still look because it's there, because it's easy, because it never stops. I want to sidetrack a little bit and talk about this Bruce and Rakai little argument beef thing too, because when you watch
What the fuck this little nigga be on, bro? Work how be on? This meth head activities. Bro, them fucking heroin activities.
and talk about this Bruce and
Be a
Rakai
Ninja Turtle
little
2
argument
Cam.
beef thing too, because when you watch
Fuck, I
them
look like
argue about
Raphael.
who made who and a whole bunch of back and forth nonsense, you start to realize something very uncomfortable. Nobody wants to feel replaceable because in this space, replacement happens super fast, faster than anyone could admit. One day you could be the center of everything, and the next day you're in the background. Next day you're forgotten. So people hold on, and I mean like with dear life. They defend their place. They protect their position. Not always because of ego, but because they understand how fragile all of it is. They understand how quickly attention moves because they've seen it happen to other people. And a lot of these big creators know it can happen to them.
Bruce, gang, come on, boy. You old as and your big homie is Kamswae. Your big homie is Kamswae. Without him, you're nothing on God. On God, you're nothing. You are on the ground. You stupid little fuck. I own you. I own you. You stupid Ninja Turtle looking.
Bruce.
What Bruce saying right now is that me and Marlon came straight from the fucking government to spy on people. Ew! Yes! What are you? Doesn't
Bruce
mock
beefing
me.
with a kid
This is
kinda
a sub
crazy.
5 level 4.
At a certain
But is he wrong, bro? What is he, bro? What do Rakai be coming on here and doing? Is he wrong
there
though?
were certain things that would just stop everything, not slow it down.
W New
but
Orleans
stop it.
jersey.
Nowadays, nothing ever stops. Like I said, things just pass on through. Even serious things, uncomfortable things, even things that should mean more, but they become.
Yeah, his background wall art fire as fuck. This is the GTA shit, like stuff. He got it cartooned. That shit hard. And his wall right here. I really like that. I really like that, but
clips,
especially
and then they become nothing. And it's not even because people decided it didn't matter, but because the system doesn't pause long enough for anything to actually matter. It just
first comment I see talk about Ben told you to leave her.
people move with it. And there's a moment that embodies this perfectly, which is the Deshae Frost, and he was kissing some, I think it was Selena Powell. I don't know the girl's name, but she's some
Oh,
old
yes.
model that's been with the whole industry, man. And she kissed him unwillingly. I'm gonna just play the clip.
I think we should just, you know, give this a try for real.
A relationship?
You know what would be a great way to like just start something and to see if we have a connection?
What?
It's like a kiss.
I don't know, like, certain, you know what I'm saying?
Let me read it. Let me read it.
Oh my God!
You are not crying.
This is the part that nobody talks about. The audience changed. Not on the outside, on the inside. And I know that can sound very cliche, but they still watch this nonsense. They still scroll. They still click. Shit, they still donate to these niggas. things, but they don't feel the same way anymore. They don't believe the same way anymore. They don't attach the same way anymore. They observe, they consume, they leave. And the worst part is a lot of them don't think they've detached or realize it. They just think they're bored. But boredom isn't always boredom. I heard a guy said, and I'm pretty sure, if you feel like you're bored, maybe you're just being bored. He was low-key kind of spit. But sometimes boredom is just your brain recognizing repetition. Sometimes boredom is your brain recognizing artificial emotion. Sometimes boredom is your brain recognizing you're being fed moments instead of meaning. Because now you're not just watching content, you're seeing right through it. Honestly, man, that's all I got for y'all today. I just wanted to make this quick little video real fast. It kind of ended up being long. So make sure you leave a like, subscribe, man. We on the road to 2,000 subscribers. And shit, I'm gonna get out your hair now. Deuces.
Be video, but sir. Probably. Be video.
Better know what you're doing when you're going on that mission. I know professional shooters and I get them niggas pissed. But for that drill, they walk down. My young niggas most so sick. I try to teach this bitch a lesson. That little bitches wouldn't list. I tired of lectures. Now I'm sending all these hoes to the tip. I put my city on new swag. Little bitch check out my invention. When be all niggas get a bag, we heading straight to the dick. I'ma put some diamonds in my dick. Reach for my jewelry, I leave you crazy.